Hello guys, welcome back in Goku Manhwa channel. Let's continue. We continue from the previous episode as we see director Kion Muzone pressing his fractured wrist, breath uneven and sharp. There's no way the sensor could have detected me at that range. And yet the signal reached him. Sparks flickered between his gloves as he muttered a curse. Useless junk. His gaze locked on the hovering radar display, unease spreading like frost in his chest. That machine shouldn't even exist. A faint glow spread from the metal box on his lap, the surface heating rapidly. Realizing what it was, he grabbed it, pulse spiking. Useless junk. In one quick jerk, he tore out a silver sphere leaking electric steam and hurled it toward the ceiling. The sphere burst apart with a thunderous boom as scattered fragments lit the sky in blinding white. Within seconds, a spiraling vortex appeared at the blast's core, devouring everything in its pull. Then slowly, it collapsed inward until nothing remained. Kion Muzone released the breath he had been holding, trembling slightly. A second later and I would have been erased along with that field. He rubbed his temple, rage bubbling beneath his breath. Lost a whole singularity core for nothing. From the inside pocket of his coat, he pulled another device. That leaves only 2 in reserve, doesn't it? He steadied his breathing, his mind calculating routes. I can't return to the sector on foot. Any signal now will get tracked. Suddenly his pupils dilated, alarm flashing. He clicked. The 15th Master, Huang Bon, had vanished during the North Sea expedition. The 3rd Master, Nambang Kyung, was ambushed in Xinjiang and never returned. And the 9th Master, Huan Messian of the Body Sect, fell in Jiangsu under a sudden strike by the Blade Sovereign's covert division. Among the missing were Yang Buso, captain of the North Justice Vanguard, currently locked in advanced formation training, and Kong Soa, leader of the Shadow Wing Squad, who perished beneath the frozen waters. A man in black brushed his beard in silence, weighing the tension. The chamber carries the scent of morning, an omen before a storm. A sense of unease lingered. Yimik slowly rose from his seat, clapped once, and spoke with sharp precision. Gratitude to each of you for arriving under such haste. Time is not a luxury tonight. We advance to the heart of the matter. His hand gestured toward the entrance. Bring the witness. Within seconds, a figure in violet stepped through the doors, each stride steady and deliberate. One of the elders leaned forward, startled. The Shadow Wing Squad's vice captain M.Y. Jiang. His deployment was to the Northern Sea with Kong Soa. So why was he standing here now? The man inclined his head, both palms raised in salute. Respected pillars of the alliance, I, Mikimo, newly appointed in Hongzan, Hongzhoujiang province. Hungu stiffened, a line of sweat trailing down his temple. Hangan, an ancient mountain encircled by jagged cliffs and misty ravines. A terrain both dangerous and ideal for concealing movements. Indeed, a natural fortress where eyes rarely wander. One of the Beggar Union heads finally broke the silence. How did Commander Mikimo even uncover their presence there? Since the fall of Jiangsu and Zhujiang to the Blade Sovereign Division, anyone crossing that threshold had been erased without leaving a trace. Mikimo lowered his head slightly, voice carrying controlled steadiness. Even the greatest of the 3 orthodox intelligence webs suffered tremendous losses. Your suspicions are warranted, Master. He lifted his gaze, resolve sharpening. Before I explain, look closely at this. Mikimo's glance shifted toward Yimik. The leader gave a curt nod. Reveal it. At the signal, the gatekeepers swung open the towering doors. A moment later, attendants wheeled in a colossal cart shrouded beneath thick fabric. With a swift tug, a man yanked away the covering. Jiggle Yong and Yin Yong sprang to their feet, faces rigid with shock. Murmurs spread, even among the elder masters. What stands before us defies expectation. Mikimo stepped forward. However, one question lingered. He crossed his arms, eyes locked on Mikimo. I mean, no disrespect to Commander Mikimo's tactical skill. But if even our scouts could not penetrate Zhujiang, how did you uncover their command center? Mikimo inclined his head respectfully. Your doubt is warranted, Master Chongsu. Had their full ranks been present, even I would not have returned unscathed. Chongsu's gaze sharpened, curiosity and caution mixing. What do you mean by that? Mikimo recalled the mission vividly, his expression hardening. While tracing their movements in Hongshan during my covert pursuit, a considerable segment of their troops had been absent. With their current numbers, A coordinated strike from the Alliance could crush them easily. The Beggar Union head leaned forward, brow furrowed. Then the reason for the emergency summons became clear. Yimik's gaze shifted to the strategist seated nearby. Strategist Yubim Reed rose with fluid precision, straightening his white sleeves. This information comes from one of our agents deep within the Shadow Dominion's territory. He paused, letting the weight sink in. The Blade Lord, present commander of the Blade Sovereign Division, has moved part of his army west toward the highlands of Napsor in Tibet. Yubim Reed continued, voice steady yet grave, and as some masters may already know, another faction of their forces was dispatched north to track the CWM. At this revelation,